Hello guys, welcome to Fam's Beauty page. So this is me getting my clients ready for a makeup look. It was her sister's birthday, so I went in and shaped her brows, and then I cleaned the excess hair and the fallouts all over her face, and I went in with my cleanser, and then I set up the face using Kiss Beauty setup, and I dried it. Then I went in with my moisturizer, making sure I don't leave under the eyes because we don't need any cracks. I make sure I moisturize the face, prepped the face with primer, serum, all the preps and face prep. Then I went in with her foundation. Yes, the foundation was little bit yellow with an undertone, but I worked out that this is where we say trust the process. It really worked out at the end, because later you could see that I got a foundation, I got a shade to match her undertone from her neck to her face. And then I went into her cheeks with a bronzer. That's using a darker shade of foundation for her. Went in to the other side and applied the same thing, and I made sure I blended it thoroughly to get it to look more skin-like, because she wanted a soft glam. So I made sure I blended it out well, so that you can see it's well blended. And then I contoured her nose using the same foundation, darkish foundation tone, to blend out the nose down to the nose bridge. And then I made sure it was well blended using an arc brush. And then I applied the concealer. I put it at the edge of her wing liner to give her face a little lift. And then I blended out using my MAC brush to blend out these areas. And then I made sure I brought it down to her chin. I placed all the concealer where it's supposed to be. Yes, this is a little bit faster than I'm talking, so guys, bear with me. So I blended the rest into her forehead, getting it into the foundation so that it will blend out well. Then here I set her face with the setting powder. Yes, I'll look to list the products, and then maybe you could look it out. So I said using lighter placements. I went in twice with a placement so that it will not be too cakey. Yes. And then I blended her skin tone using a powder that matches the foundation I use, which matches her skin tone. So I blended thoroughly all over her face, including where I placed the setting powders. Then I went in with my Juvia palette to give her a little bit bronze look, using the yellow shade and brownish shade inside to give her the highlights. Then I went in now using my e.l.f. brow tint to tame her brows, and then I let it dry for a minute or two before I drew the brows. Then from here I continued with her lips first before continuing with the brows. So I went in with a brown shade using NYX brown pencil to outline the lips. I was following her natural lip line. I wasn't doing anything extra, just giving her lips a little bit but so that it looks very nice. So I made sure I didn't outline too much. Then I went in with a brush to blend it all in together, giving it a soft look. And then I applied a little bit of powder there. Then I went in with the lip stain I wanted to use. So now I'm drawing her eyebrows using NYX pencil to draw out her eyebrow. And I was shading it. I just wanted it to look natural and fluffy. And I went into the eyes. I put my Benet primer first, and then I blended it out. I didn't want any smudges, so I just blended them out and made them look fine. And now I went in with my eyeshadow. She wanted a soft look, so I was trying to give her as soft as possible. Look that will look very natural and then look very soft and beautiful at the same time. So now I'm doing her liner. I did it with a pencil first, and then I used the brush to smudge it out. She was so funny. She didn't like it. and she didn't like the way it felt, and I went in with my mascara. Yes, that's Maybelline mascara right there. So I did a placement of the eyeliner. This liner I brought it down from Africa, and it was really good. And I did a placement of the lashes. Guys, don't forget to click follow and subscribe to my page. If you're still watching to this place, don't forget to follow and subscribe me, guys. So I cleaned out any extra and I blended the look, making sure it came out very nice. Thank you for watching to this place, and guys, don't forget to follow and hit the subscribe. And I set the face and then waited for it to dry, and then I applied the highlighters, and then I just made sure it was well blended because I didn't want it to look anything different from what she wanted. Thank you for watching.